It's night one in South London.
Cheers!
Where stylist Felicia is hoping her night of fabulous fashion will bag her the £1,000 prize. This week, all our contestants are cooking and hosting in this appropriately plush pad. And in the kitchen, it's time for Felicia to fry her substantial seafood.
The secret to getting these prawns right is listening to the ancestors and them telling you when to take out your prawns, how much seasoning to put in them, what temperature the cooker should be. Just listen to your, grandparents.
I think they're probably saying, get it on the plate now.
My ancestors are telling me that is basically ready.
Oh, I was right. Here's the starter, gigantic prawns with plantain.
Let's dig in.
I do love a prawn.
I'm very, very happy with this.
I saw the plate and I was just like, all right, that's a bit of a beast.
That is, yeah.
In a good way. I'm ready to tackle.
How are we going to devour this fellow?
I did have trouble with the massive king prawn, and I saw B next door to me just dealing with it with aplomb. I kind of like picked at it with my knife and fork and kind of surgically removed it from its shell.
The chilli splat in my eye.
Looks like Joe's not the only one with prawn problems.
Oh.
You okay there, Helen?
You're right.
I might need a tissue.
It's chilli in your eye.
Oh!
When I cut into the prawn, it squirted some chilli into my eye, this one in particular. But my eye's actually still intact, so everything's fine.
Please do not ruin your makeup.
Oh, I know, I'm thinking about that, but I'm also thinking...
Don't cry for me, neither. Every food is good, but damn, girl.
Oh, it's really stinging. I'll be all right, I'll survive.
So brave. Any of it make it into your mouth?
Actually, the prawns are not overcooked at all. They're perfect.
Did you expect them to be overcooked?
Sometimes they can be, yeah, and then it doesn't melt in your mouth, but no, these, yeah.
This is like butter. It's beautiful.
Well, I'm glad you guys actually like it.
Yeah?
Yeah, legit.
I don't think I've ever had prawns that big. They were big. They were a bit as big as my palm.
The only thing I would say is there was a little bit too much chilli for me. It's a little bit too spicy, and actually I felt that the prawns were a little bit overcooked.
You've changed your tune.
I think it's that kind of first night jitters, and you don't quite know everyone, and it's not that I was being two-faced, it was more like I couldn't decide at that moment whether they were overcooked or not.
So you said they weren't?
Stunning flavours. Presentation was a bit, well, it was what it was. It was rustic.
Tasted nice, looked rubbish. Got it. Inspired by the seafood starter, Felicia starts fishing for more info on her guests.
So, if you guys were any type of fish, what kind of fish would you be?
Brill!
Odd conversation starter.
Hagfish.
Hagfish.
They're disgusting. They slip through your fingers. You wouldn't want to eat it.
All right. Let me have a little think here. I'd say a little cute starfish hanging out in the sand in probably quite a nice tropical little place. And no one, like, who's ever had an issue with the starfish?
And they are cute.
They are cute. Even when you die and dry out, you're.
That's very true. When starfish die, they actually look cute.
Are you a bit of a star? Is that why?
I didn't say it, but thank you for bringing it up. Yeah.
You did say cute, though. You said cute starfish.
Who would call themselves that? Yeah, I'm just a cute little starfish.
I may have been called cute once or twice by my mum.
That doesn't count.
That went well. I'm glad that everybody liked my starter. Now it's on to the main. I have a feeling that it's a little bit too spicy. I don't know where the pepper came from, but hey-ho. Hopefully they like it. That's good. That's not peppery at all, actually. My audience awaits.
Here it is, glam shank with squished potatoes and veg.
So, guys, I already know that you guys like my food. But tell me, praise me. Okay, Helen, that look said no, I don't like it.
I've got to be honest, lamb isn't my favourite, but I am willing to try. Normally, it's the taste of lamb that I don't like, but I like the sauce and that kind of like
makes the meat tastier.
I didn't want to touch the chili after the previous chili incident, so I just left it. And there were a lot of spices, probably a little bit too spicy for me, for my liking.
This is mentally good.
Oh, raw.
I'm absolutely blown away. You've done a really good job.
Dean,
It's absolutely disgusting.
You say so?
One of the worst things I've ever eaten.
I knew it.
Tell us what you really think, Dean.
I think it was maybe a tiny bit tough, and I wanted it to just fall off the bone a little more succulent.
I mean, all the adjectives have already been thrown out there.
Apart from tough.
I mean, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. I love a little bit of flavour. There's a lot of unseasoned food floating around the atmosphere.
I chewed it and chewed it and chewed it and chewed it until it went down.
That's basically food eating right there. Who's ready to get deep and meaningful?
What makes you guys feel most confident?
Don't all jump in at once.
Oh, I'm still eating. Eating and thinking.
Confidence? I invented the word. Or should I say confidence? I invented the word.
That didn't sound that confident.
Growing up, I definitely wasn't confident at all. I was really big. Clothes never fit me. Oh my God. I used to get teased because my jeans were always dropping. One day was one day where it was like, I had all of this confidence and I glowed up.
I mean, I spent quite a lot of my 20s not really knowing who I was and not feeling very confident and just not loving life too much. I think that the older you get, the more comfortable you get in your skin.
How about you boys?
You seem pretty confident.
The floor is yours.
Floor is yours, man.
I wasn't ready for the whole group therapy session on day one.
Oh, God, yeah. Aren't feelings wonderful? Said my therapist.
Patient confidentiality works both ways.